What's up? What's up, family? Hey, it's a blessing to be here to see y'all, or see my brothers, and to be with all y'all that's tuning in, checking us out. Um, Let Mike do it. Welcome to the
All new. All new. We said what we said. This is episode 2. And we're going to get this out the way real quick. As always, you're going to hear some things that maybe you don't agree with. Might not agree with the language, but we keep it real, we keep it raw. So with that being said, man, this is your time to sign off. But I hope you stick with us. Please stick with us. We want to say thank you for all the love and support, especially during the name change. And as always, I got Timmy T.
What up?
I got my man D.
Yo.
And I'm Big L. And we back at you live and in your face once again. Everybody good?
Yeah, and as you can see, hey, the name don't make us.
That's right, that name don't make us, baby.
I ain't do no push-ups. I gotta stand up and read mine.
Yeah, the name don't make us.
This name don't make
It
us.
don't make us. It don't make us. Shout out to
And
Jerome.
it don't make us thugs and hoodlums either.
Yeah, shout out to Jerome Simpson for the shirts, man. Big ups. Anybody needs some shirts, bags, anything done. I think he was, when I went up there, he was doing some of the what's the beanbag thing?
Cornhole.
Cornhole. He was doing cornholes. Y'all want that? Yo, J Simpson Creations, get with him.
They do custom condoms.
Well, you ain't wasting no time, sorry, bitch.
All right. Now, I don't know what everybody else heard, but I heard that this is gonna be like the relationship edition.
We're gonna get on it a little
No,
bit.
man, we get
on
to it. It's a little too early right
Hey,
now.
Let me
get on a little bit.
sip something.
A little too early right now. A little too early.
We're gonna end it with relationship. Or we're gonna end the relationship. Which one? We end it with relationship.
We're gonna do something.
All right.
So, everybody sees it, right? We live, right?
Yeah, we good.
All right.
We good. Can y'all hear us good? Y'all feeling this?
Can't
Give us
turn
some
your
thumbs
phone
up.
up.
Hey, like, share, heart this.
Hit that heart button. Hit that share button.
We watch parties and everything.
Yeah.
Let's get it out here. So, fellas, how y'all's week been?
It's been hot, man.
It's been hot, man. Hell,
Hot than a mofo, though.
yeah. We can't say mofo, man. Somebody call us mofos.
Hot than a motherfucker. How about that? That's one for the show. I got 19 more to go.
Yeah. It's been extremely hot. Blessed to be here. Man, let's start off like this. Am I the only one that goes to Walmart or grocery store and I got my mask on and I just feel like I have like an almost anxiety when there's a lot of people in there because of this COVID? Am I the only one that feel like that?
I just can't breathe with my mask on, man. I'll be honest with you, man. My glasses fogged up. Man, I be running into shit. I don't know. I wear my mask though, man, because I don't want to infect nobody.
Yeah,
man, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I'm scared of big crowds too, man. I wonder. We're never gonna go back to the same, man. We're never gonna be.
No, it never gonna be the same.
Never be the same.
And that's scary, man.
Never gonna be the same. But for me, man, when I go to Walmart or the grocery store. Like the other night, I said I need to go to the grocery store, but I'm gonna wait until about 9:30. I said I'm gonna wait until about 9:30. Nah, they close at 11, I think. But I said I'm gonna wait till 9:30 because I know it ain't gonna be that many people in there. And I went up in there, and it looked like they just brought a tour bus of people to that. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what in the world is going on?
I thought Walmart was 24 hours.
I think Walmart closed there, I'm not sure, but this is a food line.
Oh, food line.
Yeah. And so I got out, man, came home, just stripped everything, put in the wash machine, something. I just felt like, man, this, like, psychologically, this disease, this COVID pandemic is like, man, it's crucial, man. It's crucial.
I'm like Timmy, man. I hate these masks. I can't breathe them. I had to wear them at work all day. And of course I had to wear safety glass, so my glasses be fogged up.
Yeah.
And with this beard, the damn thing just don't fit.
Yeah.
It's like everybody mask can fit all the way down like this, and my shit be right here. I'm like, what the fuck?
I got a mask for you, man.
And then my lips so big, man.
I got a mask for you.
For real, man.
I got a mask for y'all, man.
I got some masks in the car.
I just got you, man. You tired of wearing this fit from here to there.
I'm gonna
Good mask.
Give me old KKK hood to go to work.
Did y'all guys see the lady in the store with the Nazi?
I saw
Y'all
it, but
saw
I
that?
didn't read it. I didn't read up on it.
Man, they was tripping, man. They was tripping, man.
I saw where they charge him for
Man,
they charged him for what was it? Like they this is causing a scene in public.
Man,
Basically.
they want attention, man. We can't give them attention, man. When people do that, they know the
I'm
reaction
glad
they're gonna
you said
get,
it.
and that's what they want.
I'm
Man.
glad
They
you
want
said
a
it.
reaction. They want you to show off, man. So
Public service announcement. So we approve things that are on our page. So you may post
Only
something.
us three.
Only us. So you may send us something to be posted on our page, but we skim through it, and believe me, we get a lot of things to be posted. So we trying
We
to
get
go
threats
through.
too.
Yeah, we do. We don't matter.
Threats and lawsuit. But we ain't gonna give them no energy today.
Yeah, but
Motherfuckers. That's true.
but we go through them
Ooh, I'm on
and
fire tonight.
for things that we feel that we deem are positive or educated to the people in the group for our benefits, and that's just our thought process. Then we'll post those. We'll accept those and post them. Don't think we're not saying that the things that you send us is not important, but you have every right in your life to post it on your page. We just trying to keep this thing from getting shut down and keep it moving, because as y'all already know, there are sanctions that don't like what we're doing, and so we trying to keep this thing moving. So we pick and choose what we post. So don't get offended if we don't put your post up. Please don't. If just shoot us a message if you want to know why. Okay? So
have you declined any?
I have.
I don't know.
I don't think I declined any.
I didn't leave in there if somebody else declined.
Well, the reason being, going back to what you said about giving all these negative people energy. Like, I'm almost to a point now where I'm tired of seeing the Karens. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of seeing an individual approach another individual of color because they at a park or they're doing. I'm sick of that. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And I feel like when we keep putting that out there, we giving them energy, man.
No,
They don't need that energy.
I think when those people don't react, it's giving us energy. It shows you have the ability not to react.
Yeah.
To somebody that's all out of pocket. But it is getting old, and all these videos I've seen, these people got a whole lot more pages than me, man. Because I've been like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, then I've been on somebody's ass.
Well,
Man, woman, that child, 1880, dumb, crippled, crazy.
But the thing is, they seem like they know who to try it with.
I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
They seem to know who to try it with. They probably can tell by that person's demeanor. Most of the time, it's people that just want to buy their stuff and go on about their business. They ain't looking for no trouble. And it's always a motherfucker in there that, whether it's Billy Bob or Karen or whoever. I don't have that problem. Especially, except, the one time I tried to get them I did get them paper towels at Walmart. I still got them.
If she'd have tackled you, you'd been feeling bad.
No, if she'd have tackled me, I'm still going to score on 4 for 1. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a female, but once you cross that line,
Hey, you don't know now, man.
once you cross that, hey, they beat Baby Doll up in wrestling back in the day.
Hey, look, man.
But yeah, I agree with what you're saying, though. I believe they look at the person's demeanor and determine who they can mess with and who they can't.
Right.
Because we all carry ourselves like grown adult black men about our business, black men, and we know how to if it's an issue. None of us gonna sit here and talk to you all day, point blank in discussion. We ain't gonna talk all day. At some point in time, close the door. It's time to lay hands on somebody.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just like that. Did y'all see the video I posted today with the guy singing, talk about try Jesus, don't try me, because I throw hands?
Yeah.
I mean,
So I got a question, man.
Yeah. Count.
All you guys carry.
Yeah.
You carry your weapon, dude.
We need to go talk.
No. Y'all, you got to go to car. I'm right. We straight. We straight. We ain't got to go car. My thing is, do you feel, because I feel a certain way, I just want to throw this question out. Do you feel that having your weapon enables you to walk away from situations faster than you would if you didn't have your weapon? Because some people think it's the other way around. You're more apt to retaliate or attack somebody, and I feel it's the total opposite.
Well,
Me
the
personally,
thing is you got that weapon.
Yeah.
You know it comes with a certain level of responsibility.
Absolutely.
You carrying it, cause you ain't trying to go out there to kill nobody. But that being said, don't try me. If I ain't bothering you, don't bother me. And you know, if we carry, it's open, so you see it.
And that's another debate too. Open carry, conceal. How do you feel? I feel like open carry is a deterrent. You see my weapon, so you be less likely to try.
When I got mine, it's open. I want you to see it.
Yeah.
I want you to see it, not for me just like being
A show off.
Is braggalicious
Yeah.
a word? Is braggalicious a word?
It might be.
So,
It
okay,
thoroughly
it
is.
thoroughly
It thoroughly
is.
is a motherfucking word.
Yes, sir. But anyway, not being braggalicious.
Braggalicious and
Braggalicious
dirty.
and thoroughly.
That's
But
two.
SU,
having it out.
SU,
We ain't blaming that on us.
SU.
It's Kenny. We gonna blame. Write them two down.
I
We
got
gonna
it.
get you a shirt
I got
made.
it. Who said something about thoroughly anyway?
You.
Oh, did it? I don't remember.
When you was out there fucking up my cigar that time.
Look, so check this out. I never do that again. But I when I carry mine, I feel like if it's a situation that arises, it can either go two ways. People can try you because you carry it, or people see that you have it and they be like, you know what, I'm gonna leave this brother alone because he got a pistol. But I used to, before I started carrying mine around like that, now I be in the grocery stores and I see people walking around with theirs or a store anywhere. I'm like, man, what? Like, why he got this? Like, why? But then, lately, as this world has went to the direction that it is, carry it. I mean, carry because I have to protect mine.
Absolutely.
I have
Absolutely.
to. That is in my vows. It's in everything I got. In my soul, in my spirit, I have to protect mine.
We on Sunday, we can't go to church. That's
I
why
ain't go to
That's
church,
why I
though.
switch to Sunday.
But it is.
That's
I
why I
ain't go
switch
to
to
church.
Sunday. Shit, here you go. Get the doctor feel
But
good.
no, you know,
Do doctor.
even you know, when I went today to get that ammo, dude standing in line with his piece.
Yeah.
You know, he just mind his business. But it's his right.
Absolutely.
It's his right to carry. It's his right to walk in that store. You know, the store ain't got no sign saying no firearms, shit like that. So he's well within his right. So I'm not mad at him because sometimes I do the same thing.
I'm big on carrying, but I'm big on being educated too, man. You gotta know your target and anybody that's in potential harm's way, man. You can't just start shooting, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you miss, but you're gonna hit. You don't want to kill a little girl or a little kid.
Yeah.
You don't want to
It's
do this.
gonna come back on
So,
you.
yes, you gotta be prepared, man. But at the end of the day, man, I don't want to be in Walmart and be the 16th person shot by one guy that's just walking around shooting people like fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
These guys are not, they're not military guys or snipers or whatever. They most time scared ass
Punks.
with guns. And if you shoot back, anybody shoot back, they're gonna run like little girls. And I mean that. So having the ability to defend yourself is very important to me, man. My whole family carries. Trust me, they carry. Even if you don't see it, they got it on them.
Right.
So
Carrying is
carrying is carrying.
like Nikki said, when she was here, we need to start looking at the rights that we have
Absolutely.
instead of a lot of rights that we don't have or not ever gonna get. And carrying, owning the firearm is one of those rights, and we've preached that here on this platform since show one. That if you can legally obtain a firearm, you need to get it.
Yeah.
You need to, and we've also preached the train. Go to the range with it. Go to the classes. Treat it like you do with your driver's license. When you wanted to get them, you had to learn to drive. And,
Anybody out there that needs some help with choosing a weapon or practicing or any just basic firearm safety, man, give me a call or give any licensed instructor a call, because everybody got a gun. Don't know about guns.
Right.
They can tell you the wrong thing and then you be in a bad situation. So I want everybody to be safe. I want everybody that can carry to carry, but I want everybody to be safe. So it all starts with training. Anything you practice anything for a year, you be good at it.
And also be aware of your surroundings as well.
Absolutely.
If you do carry, whether you can conceal or open, be aware of your surroundings, because you know you can't trust people like you.
Going back to that, the gentleman that took in Georgia, you see why they went to what was it, Indianapolis this week for seeking justice for Breonna Taylor. I think that was on
Oh, you mean
the NA, what is it?
EMC?
No,
not fucking around coalition, man?
That's what it is. Yeah. Well, man, it was like it seemed like it was thousands of them out there, man.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Then
Oh,
then the next
But
thing
that's
I'm
a
asking,
beautiful sight.
the next thing I'm asking myself is, man, I know all them from Indianapolis. How
How
they
they
get
got
their
their
guns?
guns
from there?
They going to jail.
So I'm like, how they get their guns
Look,
in Indianapolis?
And speaking of that, I was watching, and I'm not gonna throw this brother. I was watching a guy, and I don't know who this guy was. Anyway, he was marching. You need to know the laws. He had what was equivalent of a AR pistol, and he had a handle on the front, which turned it from a pistol to a short barrel rifle.
Yeah.
Which you gotta get tax numbers and everything. He was illegal, and he's on Facebook walking around. I'm hitting him on Facebook like, bruh, get off live. Inbox me, please. Inbox me, please, sir. You know, get off live. He's just walking around. I mean, for 30 minutes, he walked around with an illegal firearm.
So that goes back to being educated about what you're doing.
You don't know, ask somebody.
I'm sure somebody told him, but I would hope one of his homeboys told him.
Maybe they ain't know.
Look,
I'm pretty sure he showed that
They
shit to
walk around
somebody.
with sawed-off shotguns.
yeah, but I'm like, man, dude, pistol grip with duct tape on
With
the
tape
handle.
on the head. They just sawed it off. They
automatic.
just sawed it
That's
off.
automatic.
Barrel slanted.
Automatic.
Barrel slanted.
Oh, no guard on it. But you know, I'm like, man, how they get the guns in Indianapolis? Like, I'm like, what they know? I don't know, cause
I wouldn't have been driving that MPV.
no, I wouldn't be riding with them. So I mean, I was just like, so let's something we need to address, though, man.
Real quick. Happy birthday, Aisha.
That's my
We'll
people.
see you.
That's my people. That's my people.
Happy birthday.
So, hey,
You got your cup waiting.
big ups, much respect, John Lewis, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, when
That's
people
something
say
we should discuss last
historian,
week.
we should have touched on it, but I was watching the thing today when he crossed over the Edmund
The bridge
Sanders Bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Oh man, and then so I had a surreal moment. That happened March 1965. 1965. I was born in 73.
Wasn't long, man.
8 years.
Wasn't long, man.
So now I'm looking at like how my mom and dad and my family, even though this nation, because it's no way that this nation wasn't going through the civil rights movement hard when I was born.
Nah.
We
So-
didn't freeze up, did we?
So
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
like, so anyway.
Finish your story. We still going.
So I mean,
You
it
went to
just had a
commercial, you
surreal
went to
moment. I had a surreal moment. Like my parents, like they sheltered me from all that stuff because I didn't know nothing about it. Even though I was just born, but even when I got older, I knowing that happened that close to my early ages. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I mean, they used to tell us not to go in certain neighborhoods. Don't ride your bike over there. So it was still going on when you was 8, 9, 10. I mean, it wasn't.
It's like it's still
Yeah,
going
it's
on
still
now.
going on there. You know, what are you doing? That all them currents. Why are you in this neighborhood? Why are you in this neighborhood?
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, it's scary, man. So I showed my daughter. And I told my daughter what I went through. I mean, we weren't slaves, and it wasn't a gun line, and but it was dangerous. It was dangerous. I mean, you standing out on the side of the road, they ride through, throw stuff at you, call you all kind of. Can I say the N word? I can't say the N word.
Say everything else.
I can't say the N word. They ride through and call you
Nigga.
yes, darkest boy.
Spook.
That boy stuff hurt me, man.
Spoon.
And you know what the new boy is? Bubba.
Bubba.
There you go. Yeah.
Watch the new slang. But like thugs, when they call it thugs and savages.
I worked with a guy. With a guy, and it was some older black guys who worked there, right? And this white guy called him Cotton.
Oh Lord, Cotton.
He called one of the older guys, "What's going on, Cotton?" And he would just answer to it. So I'm like these guys supervisors. So I'm looking at him like, you gonna let this man call you Cotton? Like the day he called me Cotton, we both gonna be dirty. There's gonna be some tussling. Cotton. Call this man Cotton, but the mindset, that was the mindset. That was the mindset of that older guy.
Furniture
He
moving in this
accepted that.
motherfucker.
You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
He accepted that.
Cotton.
I couldn't accept that. Don't
God,
get-
I ain't never heard that one before.
God.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. God.
Call that man Cotton. What's wrong? That was awful, man.
Oh,
That was
man.
dead awful.
Man.
But you know,
When the last time?
Another motherfucking shit I hate.
What's that?
Call you hoss.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the last time you felt like you was called a name, even on the low? You know what I'm saying?
Last week.
They call you Hoover.
oh yeah, no, they didn't. No,
Mofo.
okay,
Man call you a grown man call you a mofo.
mofo.
You mean that?
I call him
Just say it. Just say it, bro.
mofo.
So look, I gotta touch on this for a second, man. I gotta touch on this.
My fault.
I gotta touch on this
Thieving
for a second.
mofo.
So one of their followers, right? One of their followers on the YouTube channel, he came on there, and I had a Timmy moment. I had a Timmy moment there. So follow this. So the dude made a comment, and my next comment was, "Why your shirt so ugly?" He called us some thieves, so I said, "Why your shirt so ugly?" Then he said something. I said, "You got a big neck. You a big guy?" So he was getting pissed. Like,
Yeah.
So then he said something else. I said, "Oh, come on, Cupcake. Why you mad?"
Oh,
So I went from
you
cupcake
kidding.
to pudding to pumpkin to it got to the point. What is you know what he said?
what's that?
He said, "Keep saying this little smart stuff. Keep saying this smart stuff. We're gonna ride up there. We're gonna ride." I said, "Hey brother, I'm gonna tell you what. If you take a ride from
Hey, where
Georgia to North Carolina, I want you to pay attention to every inch of scenery. Every inch of scenery, bird, fly, whatever, that you pass. Because when you hit North Carolina, it's going to be a different story. You might not see that scenery ever again. So, good night, Cupcake." And he was pissed. He was
Man.
pissed. But then I told him, I said, "You see how easy it was for me to push your button,
Get you out of character.
get you out of character to the point where you say you were basically threatening my life."
Yeah.
I say, you
We give him
beneath
too
me.
much energy.
We are, man. We
Yeah.
are. But that was just fun. That was a funny moment.
I know, man. We should always should
We
just
give him
say, man,
But yeah, go
fuck
ahead with
them,
John
man.
Lewis, man.
But John
Tell me
Lewis,
again one more
man,
time.
you know.
fuck them, man.
Yeah,
Not John
all
Lewis. fuck the sensitive guys.
Yeah.
Ralph
Dirty
Trans, man.
Dirty
You know
birds.
what I'm saying?
Dirty birds.
Dirty
Anyway,
Dirty birds.
hey, man,
I'm a coach, man. Dirty birds. Why they call them dirty birds? Oh, no.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, no.
Come on, man, come on.
But anyway,
It's that
was
split.
watching. Did y'all watch the service for John Lewis today?
I saw him. That was beautiful.
Man, it was man. It was beautiful, man. Like, no, he ain't getting buried yet. He won't get buried next week.
Yeah, he on tour.
Yeah, he
tour
gonna be
like
in
James
Alabama.
Brown.
Then he gotta go to DC. Then he'll go to Georgia. He get buried in Georgia.
That's a hell of an embalming
Nah, that's just
job right
Nah,
there.
that's just sink in. Once you get like that, that's it. That's it.
But
Like that.
how do y'all feel about one of the forefathers for this revolution that we're going through? Like how do y'all feel about
My thing is, who's next? Who's next?
us?
We have to. We got to make stands, man. We got to be right, man. Because if we not, they'll poke holes in us, man. They'll show that you a leader, and this is who you follow. This guy right here, this guy's terrible, and that's who you follow.
Well, the thing about that, though, man, is the person that's next, they don't get nobody but somebody like Candace Owens to poke them holes.
But you know what though? The thing about it,
Our
though,
own kind.
it needs to be all of us, not just
United.
50 or 100. It needs to be all of us.
What's that? You can kill a revolutionary, but you can't kill a revolution.
Can't kill a revolution.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's
deep.
what
That's
that's
deep.
yeah, and that's what it's gonna take, man. Like I'm just sitting thinking about, because they were talking about how he passed the torch.
Right.
So in our mindset, we need, like, he didn't pass the torch just to an individual or a group of men. He passed it to us as a race. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta step up. We owe him homage to step up. You know what I'm saying? Martin Luther King homage, Malcolm X homage. We owe them
Hey,
homage.
we
to
owe
step up.
everybody that got hurt, that got
Yeah,
lynched, that got hit with a water hose, got dogged.
People we don't hear.
Yeah, that you don't. The everyday people that got beat for doing the stuff that we now able to do.
Yeah, speaking of dogs, you got those civil rights dogs in the house.
Yeah.
I'm tell you what though, he colorblind.
I'm just messing with
He
you, man.
colorblind. I got one.
Sam good.
Sam good. Sam on our team though.
Sam good.
He on our team.
All right, real quick, everybody, hit that hit that heart button, hit that share button. Spread this word for us. Spread this word for us.
Let me tell you this beautiful hat. I'm gonna sit.
Here we go. It might well have been a central hat.
So okay, I got you. Now we're going to this. Let's go to this subject right here.
We ain't talking about the Washington team, man.
The Washington
all,
football players.
we don't need a mascot to win.
The hike.
The mascot ain't
They're the
playing the game.
hikers.
The mascot is not playing the game.
They're like,
The mascot is not playing the game, so
y'all don't have no mascot.
we don't have
The
that.
football team,
It's
the Washington football team.
Washington.
And you proud of that?
I'm proud of it.
On God.
On God. Proud. Till when I'm laying in my casket,
Y'all the Cowboys, right? And we the Colts. What y'all again?
football team.
They the footballers.
That's right. But look, check this out though. Y'all
When
crazy.
you land in your casket, what?
Redskin, baby. Put me in a Redskin sweatshirt. Well, we ain't Redskins.
Yeah,
no more.
you
Put me in a
We're gonna
Washington.
put you in a football shirt.
Put me in a Washington football shirt there, I guess. We're going to have one, though. We'll have
Yeah,
one.
y'all gonna have one.
I talked to Dan Day for yesterday.
Yeah, y'all probably be the like the Go-Go's.
So check this
Chuck
out.
Browns. The Chuck Browns.
Mambo sauce.
We was I was in a group. I was in a group.
Mambo.
Since y'all, all right, y'all. They got jokes.
The
We gonna
Washington
win.
Beetlejuices.
We gonna win though. We gonna win.
Crab leg.
So I was in a group in one of the sports groups on Facebook, and the topic
They
was,
let you in.
how do you feel about kneeling?
Yeah.
And it was one guy who made a comment was like, I can't stand y'all. You kneel. I definitely won't watch football because of kneeling and blah say this. I fought for this country. And I responded. It was like a lot of people responded to it. Most people just like, I'm a kneel. I accept that. But I responded, and my response was, yo, it's not about veterans. It's not about people who died for this country. It's about the injustices that have been happening to us as a race for 400 years. And if you don't see that, then you're ignorant. But then I posted the question. So how many times have you been to a sporting event where you saw a white guy or black guy with his hat on or talking,
Texting on the phone.
sitting down, texting,
Yeah.
while the national anthem will come on?
Yeah.
So did you approach them and say, yo, y'all disrespecting the national anthem? I said, I guarantee you did. But isn't that the same level of disrespect that they see in their eyes?
Man,
A good comparison is we all watch the Super Bowl, regardless of who playing it.
yeah.
They always show the national anthem because they always get a star to sing it. Ain't nobody standing up then. If anything, we go and get some wings, going to drink. We ain't paying no attention about who's singing that national anthem unless it's somebody we like.
So what do you feel about? I mean, I think at the beginning of the season they're gonna play the Negro national anthem along with the national
Saving
anthem.
face. Saving face.
Another pacifier,
Saving
man.
face.
Another
I
pacifier.
think it's saving face.
They would do better just admit they were wrong.
That's all you gotta do, man.
Just admit they was wrong.
I mean, it's free will. I mean, they should. If somebody wants to kneel, oh well, kneel. I mean, I think these sports leagues. I mean, they pay these guys a lot of money, but you don't own the person.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You own those guys on whatever day they play. I guess you own them. You own the rights to them. But
You own their ability.
yeah. So I mean, we got to look into these contracts, man, and make sure they don't have any clause that you have to do this and have to do that. Man, you got.
Well, see, that goes to the players' union.
Yeah.
The players' union got to speak on
And
that.
that's what I've never seen. If you've ever worked for a union company, the union and your shop steward is for you. I don't see that in these leagues. I don't see the NFL Players Association with the players. Like, we gonna do these. If these guys want to kneel, they want to let them kneel. They let it happen to Cap, and now they're going backpedaling like he made it
Yeah.
right.
If you admit that you was wrong then, I mean, you basically blackballed him.
Absolutely.
Basically blackballed him, and there's been a ton of quarterbacks in the league that
He was better than.
can't hit the side of a damn bone.
And I'm gonna tell you which team they was on. The Washington Redskins. Every last one of them. Ever since Cap been gone, and not now one of them motherfuckers was better than Cap. They tripping. The Washington Redskins is the poster child for why Cap should have been in the league. I'm just saying.
So,
Hey, you know,
y'all
y'all
ain't
know
off the cap with y'all yet.
They should, at least a coach, a quarterback coach or
Who's the
something.
quarterback for the Colts now?
Phillip Rivers.
Lord Jesus.
Terrell Hoy.
Phillip Rivers. Man, he gonna...
Shout out, little cuz. You've been 2 inches taller. You've been in the league.
Oh man, but for real, man, the kneeling, I feel it's your personal choice. You know, you can say it's about soldiers and all this stuff, but like I said, you're not trying to see the truth. When a soldier actually told him to start kneeling rather than sit on the bench.
Yeah. You saw that story too?
But everybody goes right past that. Everybody overlooks the fact of him telling you why he's kneeling. They go right past it and go to whatever they want it to be.
I think because they don't see an individual, they see a black man doing it. That's all they see. They see all they see is a black man kneeling.
I mean, it's almost like you can't protest any kind of way. No,
But we got freedom of speech though.
You can't if you silently protest.
But that's the thing, it was a silent protest
if you
at first.
kneel, I mean, it's scary that you cannot exercise your rights.
So do y'all feel like right now with this government that we have, they are trying to limit our rights or strip us of our rights? And part of the battle that's going on is like we're pushing our rights to the limit. You know what I'm saying? We're pushing the boundaries on our rights.
You know, when you say you talking about black folks or just Americans in general?
In general, just everybody. Because if you like the latest protests, it's more whites protesting for us than it is black. Look at Seattle.
Which is terrible.
Seattle, Washington has like
Where the hell we at?
I don't even know what's going on in Seattle. But Seattle is
chicken and waffles.
on fire. And I say, man, when the last thing happened in Seattle? Like, but I'm just saying, like, just in general of everybody's right, especially black. Well, let me say this. In my opinion, this is my opinion, for African Americans, our rights have always been limited, right? Or adjusted to fit the system. Let me say that. I feel like the same thing that we can do, they can do a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? They like, I mean,
crime, different.
yeah.
Different time.
So I don't feel like we even though we have rights, no, our rights are not to par or looked at to be to par as.
I think a lot of the problem is ignorance. We don't know the law, so we don't know our rights. So we get talked out of our rights. We get talked out of our rights. Because I always thought the police pull you over. Hey, pull you over. You ain't have your seatbelt on. Okay. We're gonna give a ticket now. We're gonna search your car. Can we search your car?
Exactly.
No. I didn't know you can say no.
Yeah, you can say no.
You can say no, but here in North Carolina, where around here, they say, okay, we're gonna bring the dog out. Well, if you ain't got the dog here right now,
I ain't got to
I'm
wait
leaving. Yeah, am I in custody? I mean, so what you need to do is you need to find an attorney. If you have to pay him, if you have to pay him $200 to just give you some basic everyday laws that you need, just jot it down. Or do your own research, man. Do your own research, man. Go. When you're in prison, go to the law library. Why you can't go to the library here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just learn, man. You need to know. You need to know what laws you've been accused of breaking.
You know what I found out though? This is
It's all the way up. Can you hear me?
this is for all our brothers and sisters that's out there still doing dirt. You hear me? For all our brothers and sisters that's still doing dirt. If it's in your trunk or in your hood, they have to get a search warrant. If it's in your trunk or under your hood, they gotta get a search warrant. Any area that you can touch physically inside the car, they can search.
Say it again.
Any area inside the vehicle that you can physically touch.
In the car, they can search.
That got stuck. But any area inside the car that your hand can physically touch, they can search. Your trunk and your under your hood, they have to get a search warrant.
So they can search you.
Yeah, they have to get a search warrant. You don't have to open your trunk. You don't have to open under the hood. They have to get a search warrant to search those areas.
But they usually ask.
Yeah, you can say no. You got the right
They say
to
no. Okay, so if you say no and they say we're gonna bring the dog out, how long do you have to wait? Or can you leave?
See, I don't know.
That's what we need to find out because, like, the dog, if the dog smells something and alarms on it, and all they do is throw the bag of dope up against your car, and the dog is going to go to whatever they throw it at. You know, you might have, even throw the cocaine bag, you ain't got nothing but a blunt in your car. You know what I'm saying? But, and that's the thing, man. Y'all young kids, I'm not promoting drug use.
Smart.
Be smart. If you want to, don't drive around smoking weed, because I'm telling you, I came in the highway, and there was a car in front of me, smelling just like you make it. It's going out of your car, up through my vents. And you wonder why the man pulling you over, because he smelled weed high.
Look,
He want to see what the dope
I
is.
went to Dollar General and the guy passed me, and I went in there to get some cleaning supplies. I had to pick up a bag of Doritos. So I had the money.
Yeah, you got that high.
I
Looking stupid.
don't know what he was smoking, but I was hungry.
You could have smoked his fingers. Fingers black, lips black,
You know, the young boy got the game like that.
breath smelling like shit. Blunt breath is some bad shit. You buzz up and lick that blunt and put that tongue back in your mouth. Shit. You like, what you smoking? Gas? No, you smoking ass. Woo. Ooh.
All right, man. Let's
Coffee and cigarettes.
let's address the backpack giveaway this week, man. This Saturday, I think they starting at 9 o'clock. This Saturday at the high school, regional high school, the Last Dons will be doing their annual backpack giveaway.
Yeah.
The goal is 2,020 backpacks to give away.
Oh, yeah.
So we need everybody to support it.
Is Trina on here? How close are you? How close is she on here?
I don't see her, but you know.
Give us a shout out, see how close you are, because we're gonna make that happen. If we don't do it, we're gonna make sure we get these people out here, each and every one of us, gonna give what we can give.
And we're going to be out there, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be out there live.
Live, all the way live.
And look, here's the thing: if we can get 50 backpacks, Demetrius will shave off his beard.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just playing.
First of all,
I'm just playing.
I haven't had my beard in 3 years. So let
I'm
me
just
grow
playing.
it back. Please. Please, I'm able to grow it back now.
But look, please come out and support this event. It's a great event for our community. A lot of people wouldn't realize the hurdles that she has to go through just to pull this off. And all of these backpacks, you know, they're filled backpacks and they're giving them to the kids. All you gotta do is come through. It's not gonna be an event like years past where you can get out the car and hang out and stuff like that. It's gonna really be kind of a drive-through thing because of the virus. I think she said Candy Sugarfoot Herman's gonna be out there
She
performing.
can sing.
Yes,
She can
We
sing.
will
Like
be
they
out
say,
there
sing.
live.
Yeah, she can sing.
But hey, sing.
Yes.
Sing.
And listen, people, do not be ashamed, man. Don't be ashamed if you need help. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna judge you.
Exactly.
Listen, all of us need help sometime. And if you had never needed help, one day you're gonna need some help. So don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. Be proud that you have people in your community that are willing to help, and you had to help.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I needed help, man. I used to have them cougars, and that's. I would be a pro athlete right now.
Don't know nobody.
I'd be a pro athlete right now, but I didn't play football much early on because everybody had Nike cleats and I had some McGregors, some little turfs, yeah. You step in your whole foot come out. Yo, but anyway. Anyway.
Don't act like they ain't make that noise when you walk in your house.
Like parachute pants. Like parachute
Y'all
pants.
stupid. Hey, look, how much time we got?
But look,
We got plenty of time.
Okay.
speaking
What time
of
is it?
backpack giveaway, once again, if it's anybody that's running for local office,
Mr. Gorham.
anybody, if y'all want to come on and just chop it up with us for a couple minutes, hey, we invite you. We open this up to you to come on. And it won't be no red cups out there. It won't be no
What you just seen me do will not be there.
But
And no cussing.
no cussing. But we want you to come out there.
I ain't gonna cuss. I ain't gonna do
Man,
this shit.
just get your platform on what you how you feel, things need to change, things you would like to see happen. Give an insight to people who we need to start looking at putting in the local office. because there's a lot of people that don't know that. So we invite you all, whoever's running, come out, support, be a part of this.
If you're not running, still come out, support. You know, and I wanna talk to some of the people out there, some of the people who support us. Swing on by, chop it up for us a little bit. You know, mask will be required at this event. I think that's what she said. So we may have some masks on. You know, it'd probably be 90 degrees out there, so I ain't gonna promise I'm gonna have one.
Hey, man,
But you know, if
my
you
mask
want
on
to
my
just
best pause, man. I ain't need pretty lips, man. These straight white teeth. Bad for me, dog. That's all I got. I'm short and fat. I tell you what I got.
But please come out and support this event, man. It's a lot of work that goes into this event. Like I said, we're gonna be out there early. I think she's gonna start at 9. It's from 9 to 3, I think.
This Saturday.
This Saturday.
What's the date? August
1st.
August
Football
1st.
day. Of course, we ain't gonna have that going on.
So
August 1st.
another thing, fellas, we need 250 people register to vote. We got to get 250 people to register to
No, we
vote.
need more than that. Raise that number.
Man, we gonna get it more. We gonna get more, but we need
So
to
we're
raise that.
gonna
Let's base it.
be
Let's base it.
registering. We're gonna have some
start.
voter registration forms.
I got them. I got them with me.
So we're gonna
I
have
got 'em.
we're gonna have them out there.
Voter registration.
Come out there, even if you're not getting a backpack, come out there and register to vote.
Register to vote.
All you people that just graduated high school and you
Register
haven't registered
to
to vote,
vote.
come out there and register to vote.
Look,
You're important to make your voice be heard.
let me tell you like this. Get your ass up and come out there and register. Ain't no need to continue to complain about what's going on and what you don't like if you ain't prepared to do nothing. Get your ass up out the bed. I know it's Saturday morning. Get your ass up. Come out there, register, support this event. All the reasons you should be there. No excuse. All of Rockingham County, you need to be there. It's a great event. Come out there and get registered. I ain't asking you who you voting for.
Just register.
Just come out and register.
That's another thing, man. You just made me think of something. Rockingham County is so small, man. You gotta support these groups, man. Everybody should be out there.
Yeah.
Listen, they giving away something free. Even if you're not getting, come out there and just make it a big event,
Yes,
man. Make it
yes,
happen.
yes.
If you don't have anything else to do, if you don't have to work, what? You don't have nothing else to do. Be there. Come out there and help. We gonna need some help.
And the thing about it, it benefits them.
Yeah.
It saves them. You know what I'm saying? The kids get the supplies they need. The parents get to keep some coins in their pocket. And it's all love. It's all out of love. And that's what we have to.
And you can't support that.
You can't support
You
something.
can't, I mean, you can't support something good,
It's
man. What kind of
free.
person are you? It's free.
It's free.
It don't cost nothing to do the right thing. I mean, it's easy, man.
Normally, if we didn't have this pandemic going on, it would be a huge event. People would be out there. They have vendors and stuff. Free food for the kids. I think she's still trying to have some type of food for everybody. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But like I said, with what's going on in this country, it's taking a lot just to pull this off. It's taking a lot more to get this thing pulled off. So please come out and support. And that's really all I can say about that, man. Y'all got to come out. Come out, be registered to vote. Come out to get registered to vote. Come out, support this event. Come by, holler at us at our table. We're going to be out there. Like I said, we all going to be sober. And we ain't going to be cussing, so you can bring the kids by.
Nah, you can bring the kids by. We ain't
Bring the kids by,
We can even
holler
do
at
this.
us.
Let's even
Take
do
a
this.
picture, whatever.
If y'all want 5 minutes just to chop it up to say whether you like this or not, hey, you can sit down with us for 5 minutes. We got you. We
Yeah.
got you.
We're gonna be live the whole time.
Nah.
So you come in. Anybody want to be heard? Anybody want to be on live?
Yes.
I don't know you like that.
Hey,
You can't sit beside
My
me.
aunt Nat, man, she just
No, I'm just
said,
playing.
my aunt Nat just
I'm
said,
just
love
playing.
you guys, keep it a great way. Auntie, I love you
We
too.
love you, Nat.
Even though you a Cowboy fan. Even though you
Cowboys?
a Cowboy fan, I love you to death. You know,
What's
that's,
up, Patrick?
That's my kid's godmother, man. Ain't nothing like it. Pat, yeah, we need to get that together, Pat. We need to get that together.
All right, anything else we need to cover? Real quick, last time. Backpack event this Saturday. Starts at 9. I think you were supposed to enter Through where
The bus parking lot?
where the stadium is. I
Yeah,
think they want you to come through that way.
It's on the Last Don's page. Or the direction on Last Don's page.
There will be if they ain't up there. I'm pretty sure. But just stick with us or check with the Last Dons on Facebook regarding information on which way you need to come in. We don't want to have no traffic jams and stuff like that. But you know, it's gonna be a lot of people. Last year I was at the event helping out, and it was a line all the way to the parking lot by the football stadium with people coming to get backpacks. So this year we want to help make this event even bigger.
Hey, one more thing though. You know, we've been downtown Greensboro. We saw the murals and stuff down on the streets in D.C. Do y'all think Reeves need to do that?
I would like to see it.
I ain't real big on just the paints. I mean, but for what?
I want it on the wall.
On the block?
That's fine.
That's
Put it on the block.
That's Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Put it on the block.
I don't know. We'll talk about that live because I know we have some police support. The police chief's gonna be there probably when they come to those events or something.
Cause he support them.
Yeah, he support them. So we get to talk to him then and talk to city manager. Hopefully Mr. Gorman will be there. You know, we get to talk to him.
I need like the candles.
I
We getting ate up by it.
want to get to the juicy part. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for.
Light the candles first.
Yeah,
light the candles
Let's set
first.
the mood. Let's set the mood.
Yeah,
Y'all
light the
excuse me. Y'all
candles.
excuse
Set the mood. What the hell?
me. You know, you gotta be
Look at it. That's why y'all won't play it.
Oh.
my knee bag.
All right. What would you want to start it off or?
After we light the candles. Okay, this part we've been waiting for this. It was a post on Facebook by Slick Steve Harris. So we gonna this is I think the post was ladies, what was the worst thing you've done
To a man. And I was just appalled and disappointed by some of the people,
Yeah.
some of the names I saw.
All these Jada Pinkett's out here.
Yeah.
Terrible, man.
Folks going and buying bats at 12 at night
Yes.
to beat up folk cars or something. What else? Folks, we got repeat offenders out there. Just done not once or twice, but a couple of times. And then, on top of that, didn't even pay for the stuff to get it fixed. Gonna make up a different way.
See?
See? That's crazy. And here's the one that pissed me off. Y'all know I love the grill. Somebody then kicked over the grill and threw the racks in the goddamn bushes.
Come on.
What
man.
kind of shit is
That's
that?
rough, man. That's rough.
That's rough, man. That's
So-
rough. That's a whole lot of entanglement right there.
So with that being said, man, we just gonna get into it. We just gonna make the last part of this show about relationships and relationship issues. We got plenty of time.
We got time.
Hey, look, and since we talking about relationships,
And first of all,
I'm gonna grab these chips. I
all,
love it when they come with big pop.
first of all,
You ain't got those.
let's just say this. We ain't making no discussions to break people up. we just having a discussion. Cause you know, people wanted to talk about it sooner or later. We was gonna have to address it, so you know, we might as well.
I'm gonna be you gonna see my sensitive side. I'm gonna just be truthful about relationships.
So,
Not necessarily my relationship.
Exactly.
the post was exactly what now? It was like,
We not necessarily talking about our relationships or our past or anything.
Yeah.
We just talking about relationships
Relationships
in
in
general. We ain't calling nobody out.
Nobody.
We ain't calling no names.
Nope.
But we know who did what from
Yeah.
the post. So
So I'm gonna just give the guys, the young guys, all guys, some information, just little bits of information. You can take it.
sleep with your gun.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you like it's right here. It's two hurts that a man will never get over. And I'm telling you, one, you lose your mom. That's a hurt you ain't gonna never feel the end of. The second hurt that you're gonna never get over is when and if you lose a good woman because of something you did. Because of something you did.
that's deep.
Your
That's
fault.
deep. That's true. That's
agree
true.
with that.
That's true.
You would never
That's
get
true.
over that.
That's true. I agree with that. I agree with that, man. Because you know,
Well,
Jesus.
no. I'll say you can get over it. It's just gonna be hard. You're just gonna have to find that next woman, that right woman,
But
who is willing to, I guess, work with you while you go.
while you heal, while you heal.
You're gonna have to heal. You're gonna have to heal. You human. You gotta heal just like they gotta heal.
But I agree with Timmy though, man. That first one, I don't think you get over that. That first one. Now, like, I think that us as men.
Be careful what you say.
Oh, I'm careful now. I'm tiptoeing.
No.
But us as men, we have to
Careful what you say.
evaluate
They waiting on this shit,
when
man.
situations happen that's negative in a relationship.
Let the record
Okay,
show.
let's
When
talk. Let's
situations
Let's talk.
happen, when situations
I
happen
ain't
in
get
a
a hot fry,
relationship
but
that's negative.
you ready to mess up.
Hey, can we get some
Get
hearts
the-
now?
you
Can we
have
get that
to.
share button
Get the
now?
hot fry.
The first
Get the
thing
hot
us
fry.
as men have to do is
Get a hot fry.
evaluate our efforts and our actions in that relationship. We got to evaluate what we did first.
Okay.
Because if we the head of the household, we the leaders of the relationship, we this and that, we have to evaluate to make
Boy,
sure
look
that
at all
we
them
did.
hearts going off now.
I'm just saying. Oh, I'm legit. They love that.
No,
So
man,
I'm just
that's 'cause
saying.
I asked for it. You keep
But
going,
I'm
though.
just saying. So we have to evaluate ourselves
Okay.
to make sure that we did everything
Demetrius will
have a black
Possibly.
eye
Tomorrow.
that we did to make the relationship work.
Okay, so what's the biggest mistake men make in relationships?
Fucking with other women.
Crickets.
No, I ain't gonna say.
Crickets.
I
All the women.
would say communication. Communication.
Because I mean, all honesty, 99% of all cheating starts with conversation.
Conversation, because all it can be stopped
Yeah.
before it even happens.
Yes, if you don't open that door, if you don't start chit chatting, laughing it up.
Why you don't
Yeah.
like this? Why you don't like
Yeah.
this? What's the issue with this? Or
I
what
ain't
can I
sure
do
that,
this
that
better?
why you, never mind, I ain't gonna say it.
But
Hey.
I'm just saying, like, communicate. I think if people learn how to communicate
Absolutely,
better,
absolutely.
I think it would, because it'll stop the hurt. Because if you can communicate,
Okay,
you can
but
sit here and say
we,
that.
we
but
don't
the
we don't
relationship
we don't
is
tell each
all
other
different
we
ways.
don't tell each other until it's too late.
Yeah,
But check this out.
exactly.
I ain't been happy for years. Well, why you ain't tell me? I thought you was happy.
But check this out. You communicated in the beginning.
Yes.
What happened?
You stop
Why
dating.
you not communicating?
You stop dating. Most men stop
Hold on, hold on.
dating their woman.
But it's two
Once
in
they
the
get-
relationship. Why
once
we
they get
blaming the men?
Yeah, that's why you start taking them for granted.
Yeah,
Why,
you
why
get
we
too
just
comfortable.
blaming men? It's
No.
two in the
It's
relationship.
two ways.
I'm just talking
Yeah.
about because my point of view is from the man's point of view. Now I know it go the other way.
No, no.
It go both ways.
Get a point of view of the
Okay.
relationship.
Okay. So
Don't just throw us under the bus.
in a relationship,
broke
in a
over,
relationship, people stop dating their mates. Women stop doing because I'm telling you, when they trying to get you, ain't a whole lot of knowing a woman. You know what I'm saying? But once they get you, they tired, their head hurt. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. You stop doing what you did to get that person.
Yeah.
That's on both sides.
And
man.
it is.
And that wears down because it's almost an illusion. The person that you are when you're in the infancy of your relationship is not the person you really are when you get down to it because you stop doing the things that got that person.
Right.
And that's the breakdown in relationship.
That's like
But
that. What's that movie that's on Netflix now? Sleeping. Who was it?
Debbie does that.
No, not that. That ain't
Oh.
on it. But anyway, with the lady,
Steve
she was married to a guy. Then she seen an old college friend. They just went out for drinks. Almost had sex in the bathroom, but she stopped. And he was just crazy anyway.
Oh no, that's a problem right there.
That's the White House.
But the thing that happened was she said the question, you be with somebody for 20, 30 years, and then wake up one day and you next to a complete stranger.
Man, that's
What?
good right there.
You know what I'm saying? You next to a person who you really don't know. You don't know how to talk to them. You don't know how to communicate. So that's like I said, communication is the key. Like you have to be able to talk.
You know what I thought about?
But why are we? Where's
Fatal
the
affair.
breakdown?
That's what it is. It's a fatal affair.
Where is the breakdown?
I'm gonna say what I
It's
thought
both
about.
parts.
I'm gonna tell you what I thought
It's
about.
50-50.
If you're young and you get together, you date for a little while, you get together, you have children. So for the next 18 years, you lose yourself as a couple and you become a family because the things you do with your child. You know what I'm saying? You don't take time out for yourselves, especially if you're young and don't have any starting off. Y'all got to work all the time, so when you're not working, you have your child. So you lose a whole lot of time and time that you could have loved and expressed yourself. So what you need to do is take time out to date. Go out on dates with your spouse, with your person, man, and eat. If you gotta get your sister, you gotta pay your sister to babysit your kids.
Keep it fun.
Get out. That's what you gotta do. Keep it fun. Keep it fun. In the kitchen. Go to the hotel every now and then.
I'll be honest with you, like on a personal note for me, I was terrible at communicating. I mean, I'm being real. Like, this is as transparent as I can be. Like,
there you go.
I was terrible at communicating. I'm getting better now because I don't know why it took me to get 47 years old to learn how to communicate.
Stupid as hell.
Yeah, it took me to get 47 to learn how to communicate
and
with
women.
my wife.
And women.
You gotta realize your own mistakes.
Can I break the bro code?
In your past.
Can I break the bro code?
Yeah, go break
You the bro.
I'm gonna break the bro code. Women, I'm gonna tell you something. Do not assume that we know we messing up. We ain't that smart. So, and the little hints that you give, we don't take hints.
Talk to us.
Tell us what the hell we doing
Be
wrong.
direct. Be
So
direct.
that's all you gotta do.
You ain't gotta cuss me the fuck
listen,
out.
And listen, then when we ask what's wrong, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Tell me what's wrong so I can fix it.
Sit down and talk.
That's it.
Sit down and talk because
Talk to us.
Because that silence, just like it'll push somebody one way, it'll push the other person another way too. That silence works both ways, so you you gotta talk.
Yeah.
You gotta talk. You gotta communicate. And like I said, we as men, we gotta realize our own mistakes.
Absolutely.
We gotta realize our own mistakes. Lord knows I done made my share of my mistakes.
Don't step in. Don't step in. Don't you step in.
You got swims in it.
You too. We all make mistakes, man. We all make mistakes.
We all do.
But you know what I'm saying? But and sometimes I feel like, we as men
Like going home.
I'm going.
I feel.
We as men,
What that song was saying?
we got the world, especially as black men, we got the world on our shoulders.
Absolutely.
And we have to be the leaders and all of this. And sometimes we overlook things right in front of us,
Man, yes.
looking forward.
Yes, man.
And sometimes it takes that woman to
But
bring
sometimes
us back.
we have that woman, and we look all past her for everybody else. I'm telling you, if you got somebody that's with you, showing up with you, stick with her. Cause listen, man, everything brown with nuts in it ain't candy. You fuck around and be in some shit.
It's chill. So
with nothing.
With nuts in it and corn
but that works both ways. So. All that works both ways. But,
it all works both ways.
If both parties have to be able to communicate. But I think what happened is now, throughout this whole journey of relationships, the lack of communication builds a wall.
Yep.
To where this party feel like they can't communicate with this party because this party will be defensive. And it's vice versa. This party feels the same way about this party. So now you got two walls put together. Nobody knows how to communicate with one another. And the relationship dies.
I'm telling you, and walls are a problem, man. When you get hurt, you put up a wall. You protect yourself. So the next relationship, you give a little less of yourself. In the next relationship, you give a little less of yourself. Until you're so protected, you're not gonna let nobody love you. You're not gonna know when somebody loves you because you're not gonna give them the opportunity to love you. I don't know if it's self-preservation or just fear of being hurt. Cause I'm telling you, women's strong. Cause women can take some hurt. Men, we cry like a motherfucker.
We might not show it.
We cry. We cry in the shower. I got allergies. My eyes sweating. What's wrong, man? Shoot, man.
Don't want to leave the house.
Yeah. Get skinny.
Don't want to leave the house.
You see me skinny, it's stress. Cause I eat, it's stress. Yeah, it's stress.
Basically, what you're saying is men have feelings too.
And we got feelings, man.
And them shits get hurt. And just because we men, we don't show it the way women would.
It should say we sensitive. We are. We sensitive.
See, that's what we're talking about right there. That's what we're talking about right there.
They laughing at us. Laughing at us.
Real.
How sensitive is Walmart at 12 in the sporting goods department?
Yeah. I remember riding around cuz.
Buying bonds at the
I I remember riding around Cuz late at night in the Sprint.
Don't put out
Uh-oh.
there.
Nah,
Don't put out there
I
like that.
remember
Don't put out
riding
there
around
like that.
Looking for somebody.
Don't put out there like
somebody.
that.
Man.
Don't put out like that.
Man,
Uh-oh.
I done went to the store and bought you some beer. You underage. Yeah, I remember.
You big mad.
Yeah, you
Don't put
mad,
out there
man.
like
You
that.
want to argue.
Don't put out there like that. But look, did he used to drive an escort?
Oh, God.
I ain't gonna go out. I ain't gonna
Don't do
go
that,
there.
don't do that, don't do
He was
that.
pretty. He was a pretty chocolate fella though.
Still is.
No.
Shit.
Look,
He is.
hot fries.
Yeah. More grease
No,
over
but-
Vaseline every day of his life.
I
All right, man,
have no part in that conversation.
But for real, man, we do have to realize our mistakes. Like I said, I done made plenty of mistakes. I ain't perfect. But you also got to learn from it. You got to learn from it. You got to realize you hurt this person. And sometimes when you hurt that person and, you know, maybe you could fix it before, it gets to a point where it can't be fixed no more. And you got to realize that. And like you said, yeah, it hurts. It hurts. And then sometimes you got to look in the mirror and say, can't blame nobody but yourself.
I messed up.
I mean, we have to know, man. If you hurt somebody, man, and they lash out,
And women got to do
you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand why they lashing out, man. And you gotta accept. You gotta know, like, man, I hurt this person. So I know it ain't right, but am I do this? Do I deserve to allow that person to purge and get this out? Because you got to, man. I mean, hurt people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't want them to hold that, because you hold stuff in, man, it festers inside of you into it. Man, you internalize stuff and you explode, man. You don't want that person to explode, so you want to be open to them fussing at you, calling you you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Take that.
Yeah.
Take that. You gotta take
Now,
that.
But I think us is being the alpha males. We take our egos and our pride too deep to really make ourselves vulnerable.
Hot fries.
To make ourselves vulnerable
He
too.
said ego.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know,
He said that. Yeah.
But
to make
your
ourselves
ego
vulnerable.
and your pride is part of who you are.
But sometimes we have to check that. I think we
You
got to check
do.
that. We have to check
you
our
would let
egos and our pride.
you would let your pride.
Oh, I ain't listening to what you say.
Yeah.
I ain't,
You would let some
can't.
snowball that you could have fixed if you just humbled yourself for a minute.
Just for a minute.
Just for a minute.
Just for a minute. Shut your
Humble
mouth.
yourself. Shut up and humble yourself.
Just shut your mouth
But
for a
that
minute
being
and
said
listen.
as well, we've been saying it works both ways.
Absolutely.
It works both ways.
And some women think that being strong
Strong black woman.
is not listening or not like, okay, we messed up. What can we do to fix it? Or stop this.
Don't,
I'm looking.
don't,
No,
don't,
hell
don't.
no.
No.
They gonna get this work. They don't get this work. They don't get this work. You don't get this work.
Give
Listen,
it.
y'all women with men, y'all stop listening to them sorry ass women that ain't got
That ain't got
nothing
nothing.
telling you how to be in a relationship and they ain't got shit.
Let me
You
tell
know
you
what I'm
something. Let me give you some truth. Since you opened that can of
Yeah,
worms,
absolutely.
Oh, let's get this shit out. All right, since you opened that can of worms, goddamn it. Always be aware, ladies. You got 5 homegirls.
Yep.
Number 1 and number 2, them the ones you talk shit about your man to. Number 4 and 5, them the motherfuckers came to stab you in the back.
What about number 3? You missed 3.
Number 3 is Eve.
Oh, okay.
She gonna play the fence. But 4, 5, and 6 and on down, they scheming. They stab you in the
I'm gonna
back.
tell you like this right here. If you gonna stay with your man, don't talk shit about your man to none of your friends.
No.
None
Work
of
your
friends.
shit
That's
out.
it.
Work it out between y'all two, cause it's y'all's business.
Absolutely. Because once they get in your business, they gonna stay in your business. They gonna stay in your business. They gonna tell Jane and Mary Sue, Timmy and his girl, man, all messed shit. And then they sliding in your DM. You know what I'm saying? On the low. Heard you having problems. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
What happened with y'all? People got to mind their own damn business.
Yeah, it's 4 and 5. 4 and 5.
At the end of the day, you got to mind your own damn business.
Yeah. Look,
You know what I'm saying? Because there's some nosy ass, soft ass, messy ass people out here that go around spreading shit,
Starting 5.
fires. You know what I'm saying? And what you got to realize is, man, if you see this man's or this dude's girl out with somebody you don't know who it is. It could be her brother, but she go home. You done told this man that he kill her. Is that your fault?
You
know what I'm saying?
Sensitive, man.
Is that your fault?
This shit ain't got sensitive.
What she say?
Men do the same shit.
No, not with no bats. Not with no bats.
No.
Not with no bats.
Yes, men do the same shit. Yes, men do the same
But-
shit.
I just take the lugs off somebody's car.
Oh shit! Y'all got scared. Oh!
So look, check this out. Portia asked a question. She said, "Can you show love if you've never been loved? Is love natural or is it learned?"
Listen, man. I'm telling you, you are taught how to love. You are taught how to love, man.
Because you see it from growing up.
Yes, man.
You should be taught
Yes,
how to love.
and some men
Can't
not.
say
Man.
everybody.
Some people hadn't ever been loved, and they don't know how to. They don't know how to receive it or give it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all do realize this the liquor talking now.
Listen,
so.
what you need to do, what you need to do
Samuel Jackson
is read
moment.
that book.
This is
Read,
liquor talking
read
now.
that
so.
book, Love Languages.
Yeah.
Love Language. Read that book because everybody got a love language.
You know,
Mine is Spanish.
like,
What is it?
like for me, man, like just it was learned from my family, starting with my grandmother, my grandfather, my aunts and uncles, just seeing how they went through problems and they survived, and Lord Jesus, it's like the problems I created. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky to still have my wife beside me because doing stupid stuff.
You
know
gotta
what I'm
look
saying?
at
doing stupid stuff.
You gotta
but
look yourself in the mirror.
but
and
at
fix
the
that.
time though, I had to reevaluate myself to say, okay, these are the mistakes that I made on this path. This is the changes I have to make, and
So I don't look
this is the things I need to go back and do to fix those issues that I created.
so-
Because I can't let them stay dead.
So
you know what I'm saying?
right
I
now,
gotta fix it.
right now, you using lessons you learned from previous relationships to make your current
No.
relationship better.
I'm not. Because
not the relationship, but maybe your life.
My life, and I would say just in this relationship, I'm looking at how the mistakes that I've made in this relationship, that I had to go back and see for myself the damage that I caused. How can I correct that damage? I guess give reparations to that damage.
Child support and reparation.
Well,
You're
just
gonna have
saying.
a shirt.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna
like,
make you a shirt full of words you've been saying on this
reparations
show.
is real though, but look though.
Thirdly,
But you see what I'm saying though?
It's a preparation.
Fixing.
Go ahead.
Because I feel like if you created issues in the past,
Put my hat on backwards.
I feel like if you created issues in the past and you don't address those issues that you created, then those issues still lie in wait to come up at any time. So it's still carried on by parties, whether it be male or female. They still hold on to those issues unless those issues are addressed and learned upon and forgiven. If you haven't forgave it, forgave it. That's right, I'm cutting. So if you haven't
Forget
forgave
papers on write this shit down. Hey, Gerald, I need these shirts made by Wednesday.
I said forgive me.
He said forgave me.
That's right.
Forgave
Hey, I'm making up a whole new dictionary. Well, look, check this out. But what I'm
I
saying
ain't
though,
studying
like,
out that
if you
Go ahead.
if those issues can't be corrected or fixed, then I feel like they just lie in wait. You know what I'm saying? For future instance. So if something happened, those issues always pop up.
Is it speedometer or speedometer? Speedometer.
It's tomato. You
It's
say
speedometer.
tomato. You say tomato.
I see a comment from Tina. She says women are very patient with men in this regard.
Lie. Next question.
What was it?
Oh shit! Giving them time to grow. No, not all women. Not all women.
Lie. Lie. Next question.
What I would say is this about that.
Lie. Next question.
That's right. Thirdly, Tina Moore. Thirdly.
What I would say is women who have been hurt.
I'm just here so I won't be fined.
Women who have been hurt before, they, like you said earlier, they tend to put up with less bullshit.
Or come with more bullshit.
Some. But in my opinion, if it's somebody that you really like, then you accept some of that bullshit.
What was the question
you
again?
know, women are very patient with men in this regard in terms of giving them time to grow.
Lie. Next question.
I would say some women are patient, and some of them
Some
they
are,
burn
some
the road
not.
up quick. Some women don't have the backbone to stick by a brother that's trying to get his stuff together.
But what I'm talking about in terms of, say you meet somebody and she's been hurt and she's at a point where, like y'all said, she don't give as much of herself. And you just met, you ain't done nothing to her, but you have to go through those hurdles to, I guess, get her to trust you and believe in you.
I mean, anything easy ain't worth it anyway. It ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
You gotta work at it.
You want to work. You want to work at a relationship. You want somebody that
Thirdly,
gonna make
you gotta
you
work at it.
for real.
Yeah, thirdly.
But I mean,
Definitely gotta
we
get
we
you a
talking about
shirt with
patience.
that shit on there.
How much patience does somebody
Gerald,
have?
make it now.
Thirdly,
How much patience should a woman have, man? I mean, how much should she put up with?
I think
I
she
mean,
should
you
have
talking
patience but
about-
not be an idiot.
Are you talking about somebody you
The
meet or
same way,
somebody you
either
with?
Either way.
whether the
Either
male
way.
or the female, I think they need to have some patience.
You need to look
but
at
not be idiots.
how much you want to stay with this person. That's the first thing you need.
Oh,
And
okay.
you need to go back to communicate.
Okay, now,
Because
That-
if I'm over here fucking up, talk to me. Let me know how you feel,
okay.
and let's see if we can work
So,
this shit out.
so, do people stay in toxic relationships just because they're in relationships and they stay too long?
Sometimes,
Sometimes I think they do.
sometimes.
So is it better just?
Sometimes for
is-
kids,
is-
sometimes
yeah.
there.
But listen, but if you and I heard that a lot. But it's staying together unhappily. Is that a word? Unhappily. That's is that
Yeah,
right?
you're gonna get you a shirt
Yeah,
too.
that's a word.
Write
That's
that
a word.
shit down
That's a
too.
word.
Unhappily is a word.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you stay in that
Depends how you
relationship,
spell it.
if you I can't spell with a damn spell check. that.
P-I-M-M-Y.
Listen, if you stay in a relationship, trust me, the kids feel it. They feel the numbness between you. So you're not doing them any favors. You're not doing yourself any favors. And I feel like sometimes you stay in relationships too long and you devour anything that could have been saved. So you don't have anything. So when you split up, you hate each other, and that's bad. Especially if you got history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It should not be a time that you've been with somebody for a long amount of time that you cannot be friends, because it's a shame that you lose all that
Well,
history.
It is.
With that,
That's
man,
sad.
it comes back around. You know, you may, when it's over, and both of y'all can't stand each other or whatever, and I think in time it comes back
I'm
around.
thirsty, man.
The friendship comes back around a little bit.
But
You know,
it
maybe,
takes
first
it
in the garage,
it takes work. It takes work on both parts. So
Yeah, it
it's
does.
forgiveness.
It does.
It's forgiveness on both parts.
Well, we getting a whole lot of comments.
Yeah, I mean it's forgiveness
Well,
on
we've been
both
waiting on
parts.
this.
Right,
They've
right.
been waiting on this right here.
But you know what it is? Because we genuine. We genuine and we vulnerable and we
But I'm
transparent.
gonna say this:
We transparent.
it's all right to fuck him on the first date.
Oh,
Not my damn daughter.
No, we ain't
You
talking
forget
about
about
daughter.
that.
We ain't talking about daughter.
But that's somebody else's daughter. That's somebody else's daughter, man.
She's grown. She's grown. She's grown.
look. So this is one thing that you ever thought about? You're about to get married and you get down to the altar
Yeah.
and you see your father-in-law looking at you.
Yeah.
The thoughts that's going through his mind. Because I always think about this, my daughters get married, and I'm sitting there looking at this guy that's about to have the night of his life with my daughter. I kind of want to put hands on him.
No. You should want to put hands on him when he first come over. The first time he meet the family. Matter of fact, you know the rule.
Yeah.
Call me over.
Yeah.
I'll straighten him up real quick. I don't what you doing. Ain't that right, Bree? Ain't that right? But look, no. Like, my stepdaughter, Bree. I don't like none of her boyfriends. She almost 30. I don't like none of them. Can't stand them. But that's just how men are with daughters.
Yeah, I'm just
We ain't
saying, you know,
supposed to
I
like
just,
Lord knows it was a lot of daddies didn't like me in my time because they knew what I was, you know,
you was
what I was
thought,
trying
though.
to
You
do.
was a thought.
I was a thot.
You was
You
a
don't
thought.
call me a thot.
That whole you was a thought.
You got your thought.
Take one to know one though, don't it?
No, that's
No.
not.
No, but what I'm saying, you know,
I was not a thought. I was a
you
Boy
know what I'm
Scout.
saying?
I was a Boy Scout.
If you,
The last boy.
you know what I'm saying, as a father, you ain't supposed to like the boy. And then the one that you do like, that's the one they normally don't like.
Hey, we gotta address this.
What?
So Isha said,
What?
what would you say
She
about a
still
marriage that a guy had been cheating for 20 years? What's that about? He was living two lives.
It is what it is. Shit.
So I'm like this: if that brother was, I don't see how that brother was getting away with that for 20 years. I honestly don't see that.
I want his older
We
brother.
not that smart. Men not that smart.
You good, son?
Hold on,
Yeah, he
he
get
don't
a-
throw
he
us
get a-
under the bus.
He get a trophy. 20 years. No
Then
mistakes.
why is he not that smart? Maybe the wife wasn't that smart. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe the wife was over there,
Doing her thing.
yeah, dribbling both hands herself.
True. I'm just saying, you know,
And then the side that the girl that he was seeing,
she didn't.
Yeah, I didn't know.
How did she value herself? Though? How you think she value herself? She's a side piece
I don't think she fucked with her. I think she was getting what
in a
she
relationship. She was in a relationship. 20 years.
20
is,
years.
is an entanglement.
wanted. No.
Nah, that's a knot.
No.
That's a knot.
No. No.
Y'all
3 months, 6 months is
Y'all
entanglement.
crazy. Look, it's so hot I ain't even sweating no more. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all. There's more questions. Who was that? What was that right there?
DJ,
DJ Gwen.
DJ,
What did he say? What did he say?
we have a comment. It's actually a warning. Somebody said I wish DJ would cheat on me. Hashtag murder she wrote.
Oh my!
Notice we don't have DJ commenting.
No, he ain't coming tonight, Mr. Tough Guy.
Oh, his phone
Mr.
must
Tough
got
Guy.
taken. Somebody took his phone.
Mr. Tough Guy.
Somebody took DJ's phone.
Oh, okay. So
Address cheat.
address the cheating. Well, let's address it then.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm drinking.
Oh, everybody.
As a
That's
sip
you,
of
man.
soda.
Everybody
As a sip of
Everybody
soda.
left us out here. Fuck it then. Shit.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I'll tell you what do we address? What about cheating? What you want to know?
I'm
Type the question.
gonna tell you how to cheat. Don't.
Bingo.
There you go. There you go. Don't cheat. It ain't worth it. Be good.
If you haven't cheated, you can ask the question. I didn't think so.
You stuck.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. That was
What's that
good.
right
Yeah,
What they
if
saying,
you've
man?
never cheated,
What
you
these
should
folks
ask the
saying?
question. But if you have,
Somebody said it got real quiet.
yeah, and the comments got quiet.
Man, where we at?
Look, cheating happens. It happens when people ain't happy together. Point blank. Sometimes it happens when somebody's happy and the other person ain't, or the other person just want the cake and eat it too.
So why cheat, not just leave? Why are you looking at me? I'm asking the people why. I mean,
I think it goes back. I honestly feel like communication.
Depends on what you want to lose.
Communication is the key, man. Because if it's something that's going on that's negative in your relationship, if they're not doing something physically to make you happy, or if they're not doing something mentally or financially to make you happy, then if you don't communicate with that person and say, look, this is an issue. We need to address this because like it's a real issue with me. And if you don't address that issue, when it's an issue with you, then you gonna start looking at outside sources, or people will creep in
I mean,
to
honestly,
fulfill that.
honestly, how much cheating is caused just by physicality.
What
About
actually are we
physicality.
talking about is cheating?
I'm just
though.
saying.
We just talking about
But,
sex.
I'm saying cheating in general. Cheating in general, because cheating.
We still going back to just
cheating.
sex.
Cheating is an onion. It's got layers. Sex is just part of it.
Sex is the
Communication.
top part. Sex is the main part.
No.
That's the main part.
No, you can have sex. You can have sex, or you get mind fucked. I'd rather somebody have sex than get mind, because once they get their mind, they get their heart, they get their spirit, is over.
You can do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Sex.
The body is nothing.
You can do that.
The body is
sex.
nothing, man. The body is nothing. Women don't care about. Women don't
You
care about
do that
that.
during the sex.
Women do not care. I ain't speaking for y'all. Women do not care about sex, man. They care about feelings. They care about how
care
that person
about
makes
security.
them feel.
Security.
They care how about that person make them feel, not how big their wee is.
They ain't say that.
I'm just saying
I'm
how
saying-
that person makes them feel at that time.
They felt good enough to lay with them.
Listen, man. The laying
Right or
with
wrong?
laying with them is a result of feelings for that person. A woman has to say no every day. Every day, a woman has to say no. Everybody holler at a woman. It ain't like women don't just holler like, look, jump in my bed. Every day, a woman has to say no. So that one guy that get in their bed is something about him. It's something about him.
What's about?
I don't know. Whatever it is, that's what attracts to him. And it may just be conversation. It may be a good morning, a smile,
But
or
she
something.
having that conversation with him and not a husband or a boyfriend or the person she's supposed to be with.
I
Why?
understand that.
What's going on? See, that goes back to the original problem of communicating.
Yeah.
Where did it break down?
If we can find it out,
You know what I'm saying?
If we can find it out,
it's easy to blame.
I'm
It's easy to say, "What about cheating?" And we ain't talking, and we just talking about men.
just cheating in general.
But-
Cheating in general. I mean, guys too. I mean,
With men, we get blamed for we just want to fuck.
yeah, but it's not. It's
But
not
with
like
women,
that.
it's got to be this and that and that and this and that and that and this. It got to be layers. Why? Maybe it's some brothers out there that's doing what they supposed to do, and there's women out here running wild. That never gets addressed on Facebook. We don't never see bitches ain't shit on Facebook. We always see niggas ain't shit. Right or wrong?
You right. You
Right or wrong?
You right. You right.
You don't
You
never
right.
see no brother out there in his feelings on Facebook talking about some woman.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? It works both ways, but like I said, it has to do with feelings. Women get to a certain point with whomever, and they just don't care. And they lay with this person. And if they lay with that person and they got them feelings with them, they're going to lay with them again and again and again and again.
Yes.
That's
If
less.
you have sex with a person 3 times, y'all go together.
You entangled.
Y'all go together. You August.
These entanglements,
You entangled.
these entanglements is flying
Entangled.
around.
But
Nah,
you know,
I mean, on a serious note, man. Man, just know.
Molly, you don't see bitches ain't shit all the time. If you see bitches ain't shit, it's from another bitch. Stop it. You don't see no brothers talking about bitches ain't shit. I don't see it. I got almost 5,000 Facebook friends. I don't see that.
Can we say bitch? I don't say
She
shit.
did. Why can't I?
Because you can't say it, man.
you ain't call her one.
I ain't
But you
calling
can't
her
say it,
one
though.
You just said
person.
the word.
Can't say it.
I told you, Molly will fight.
You can't say that.
Molly fights.
Can't say it.
Okay, we don't hear bees ain't
There you go.
shit.
Yeah.
Let
There
me
you go.
correct.
There you go.
You know what, Issa, you right. We need some women to make a round table discussion about this.
Well, come on then.
We've been trying to get you on here for
Come
2
on.
months. Issue.
Come on.
So,
Come on.
This is
It was
Nia's show right
okay,
here.
But
You
right
wanna
now,
take our answer?
y'all about to get this work. Y'all about to get this work.
so somebody asked a question. They was asking like, so why do men cheat? Let's put a slash
Here we
in
go.
that.
Here
Why
we
do
go.
men or
Didn't
Why do,
Steve
why,
tell
do,
y'all that?
why do people cheat?
why do people cheat
Why do people
when
cheat?
they have everything
Didn't
at
y'all
home
read
going
Steve's
great?
How do you know everything is great? Because he didn't tell you it wasn't
If you
great.
don't have communication, you don't
Yeah,
know.
you don't know. You think it's great.
Yeah, if you ain't
You
got
think it's
communication,
great?
you don't know.
Didn't Steve give y'all the answer? Y'all went and bought his book. Oh man,
Now, he can't tell me nothing.
nothing.
He can't tell me nothing.
Nothing.
What we got right here?
Why do men cheat? My answer's the same reason
Why
that
do
women
anybody
cheat.
cheat? Yeah. Why do
You
anybody
know what I'm
cheat?
saying? It's a
Yeah.
two-way street.
I don't think it's
It's
a,
a
I don't,
two-way
I don't think
street.
it's a set reason for anybody. Each individual person
Like I said,
cheats,
some
has
people,
cheated for whatever reason.
some people just wanna be with a lot of people.
Get your body count up.
Yeah, and then some people, you know, it's an emotional thing.
Yeah.
That's the best I can put it, and that works for men and women.
So
Keep it going, keep it going.
I think
They're
like
trying to nail us to
at
the
the
cross,
end,
but
no,
it
they
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna do
happen.
that. We bobbing the weave, baby.
Yeah.
But you know, the thing about it is,
Tyson. And Tyson gonna hurt
we talking
Roy
about
Jones
we
Jr.
gonna
talking
cripple
about
He
relations.
gonna
We
cripple
talking about these issues.
Boy, Tyson get
At the end of the day,
I'm like,
all they're doing, we
Mike,
trying to
come on.
uplift our brothers and our sisters, black families, man. Protect your black families. Do what you got to do to protect your black family, to strengthen your black family. I mean, listen, talk, show emotions.
Talk to him.
Just
Deacon.
listen to make sure that your family stay intact. I mean, we got to do that because that's one of the issues with what generation is it? Generation X?
we
Or-
generation X. I don't know.
I might have to look it up.
I'm a 72 baby.
But anyway, with the generations now, where of all the broken families and things like that, like they didn't see love. They didn't see how to treat one another as families together. They didn't see how the father provided for the family or loved his wife. They didn't see how the wife loved the husband or cooked for the family. They didn't see that because a lot of these families were divided. So to change a lot of the issues that we got going on in this society, we have got to bring together black family. We got to upbuild black family, the values of black families. We got to.
Well, Demetrius gonna have his own show.
I know,
next
man.
week, ain't Dr. Theo in this motherfucker.
Eddie Ruffin. I feel
Night like this, I
Oh,
wish.
All right, but
how does it feel to be me?
But going to your point, man, yeah. My mother and father split when I was just a real small baby, and all I known is just my mother raising me, being there for me. And you know, my father passed when I was 10, but even before that, I kind of saw him maybe once a month, twice a month, 3 times a month, whenever my mama would take me down there. So all I really know is my mom. And so I was raised by a single mother. But as far as the family issue, you and I have been friends since the first day of 6th grade.
Yeah.
And I've always seen your mom and dad, I've seen y'all as a family. I see you and your wife as a family. You seen me and my wife as a family. Same with you. So we maybe we didn't grow up, well, not you, but me. Maybe I didn't grow up seeing or experiencing that family issue as far as a mother, father, and a child, and the full hustable shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw it around me. I saw it through other people.
Yeah.
And so it's always what you make.
Yeah.
As far as your own relationship.
But you also had a strong family. You had a strong family, your aunts.
Yeah.
You had a strong family, so you saw what love was about. You know what I'm saying? We saw it, but I'm like, it's some of these young guys or young women that haven't seen that. You know what I'm saying? They haven't seen what love truly is. And for us to sit up here and, like I said, be as transparent as we are and open, acknowledging the fact that we as black men have made mistakes. We understand that we've made mistakes, and we learn from those mistakes. It took us some time to learn from those mistakes, but our forecast is to be better. You know what I'm saying? Be better being in general, not live on what we did, learn from what we did, move on, so that when those hurdles come up again, we can jump. We can jump.
I am personally, one of my worst nightmares was being called a bad father. You call me anything you want to, but you call me a bad dad, That
Yeah,
hit hard.
that go deep.
That hit
That go
hard,
to
man.
the core.
And
That
that's
go
what
to
I
the
never
core.
and that's what I never wanted to do, and I took pride in that. And real talk, maybe if I took that same pride in being a good husband, I would have been a better husband or a better man. And that's what we need to do. I mean, because a lot of men,
Agreed.
you don't want to be a bad dad, but you got to be a good mate too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you got to take pride in that. You know, I think sometimes we don't. Sometimes I think once we get somebody, we got them, and that's the prize, and we don't have to work for it no more.
Yeah.
You got to keep working, man.
Gotta keep working,
and that's
man.
it, man. You young guys, man. Hey, it's hard work out here, man. It's hard work.
But when you find a good one, do what you gotta do to keep it.
And if you find a good one, even after you've been through the bullshit, you know, realize your mistakes of the past and try to build. Put your life together and try to build as you move forward. All right, fellas, it's 10 o'clock. So we hope y'all enjoyed that discussion. We hope none of y'all end up in domestic violence court and shit on Tuesday.
Sugar in the gas tank.
Fellas, be on point. We ain't throw you under the bus. We didn't break bro code. We just bringing some real shit to the table. All right, let's get some closing marks and get on out of here.
Starting with me.
Yeah,
I'm
go
with you.
with you, Carl.
Hey, man, I definitely appreciate all the love you've been giving this platform. I hope that we touch somebody in some kind of way, man. Help somebody in some kind of way, man. I added some businesses to our webpage. We got to support our community, man. If we don't support our community, nobody will. So we got to start here and generating wealth, man. And that's it, man. So I'm good, man. We'll see y'all guys at the next time we see them will be at the book
Saturday.
It'll be Saturday.
Saturday.
It'll be Saturday.
For me, man, once again, fellas,
Dr.
man, you know, it's been black males. We don't say, man, but I love y'all, brothers. Man. I love y'all to the core. It ain't nothing that I wouldn't do for you that's within my limits. But for tonight's episode, it touched home because, like I said, you have me. Let me speak for me. I have to reevaluate myself to make sure that my house is in order, that I'm doing the right steps, like you said, Timmy. Not only be a great father, but be a superb husband.
Absolutely.
Because if I don't keep her happy, there's another brother that's gonna try.
Absolutely.
There's another brother that's gonna try. And you can't blame him for trying. That just shows what you got.
It's easy to make an unhappy woman
Yeah.
happy.
So
It ain't no hard work.
Exactly. So evaluate myself. Second, hey, voter registration. We're gonna be out there Saturday. If you know somebody that's not registered to vote, send them out. Let's get them registered. Like I said, we setting the goal of 250 starting tonight. So if you know somebody need to register, we got the forms.
Tell them to come out there.
We got the forms. We'll meet them somewhere. We got the forms with us.
If you register 200 people, we're gonna shave months back.
He gonna dye his beard black. We'll do that.
We're gonna
Call me a goddamn silverback out this motherfucker.
we gonna pinstripe them.
But hey,
We have a Beetlejuice beard.
hey, I love y'all, and this is my word for this year, better, because I have to be better. I have to be better every day, every month, every year. I gotta be better. So hey, I love y'all. Peace and love.
All right, fellas. Once again, man, as Demetrius just said, man, I love both of y'all. I appreciate both of y'all. This is what, episode 7? I think I put 6 on the damn thing. I never made to change that shit.
That's you.
Anyway, man, through 7 episodes, man, we've managed to touch a lot of topics. Tonight, we for the first time, we addressed some relationship stuff. And I'll just be honest, it was not something I wanted to do because of my personal reasons. But number one, we keep it real here and we bring it raw.
Yeah.
And number two, it's like I said, you have to look in the mirror at yourself and realize your own mistakes. Not so much what's been done to you, but what you may have done to somebody else. And whether you know it or not, this conversation between us three and the people that's watching, it helps.
It does.
It helps me.
Yeah, it does.
It helps. I'm hoping it helps some people out there.
Oh, yeah.
And with that being said, man,
Brother, go on. How you doing, sir?
with that being said, man, I hope, like I said, this is just an open conversation, real and raw. I hope it ain't gonna be. Don't let this conversation break up you and your significant other. You know, if there's an issue, we can talk about this and that, but it's always going to come back to communication. You got to communicate with each other. And that's something that, you know, in my past, I probably wasn't good at. But I'm learning. I think we all are learning.
Absolutely.
All right, so with that being said, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Hit that heart button. Hit that share button. If you know anybody that wants to be in the group, tell them to send a request or whatever. And fellas, we're going to go out here Saturday morning. We're going to get these registered voters. We're going to get these backpacks, 2,020 backpacks. We're going to give them out, and we're going to have a good show on Saturday morning.
Absolutely.
All right, with that being said, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
And we said
We love y'all, and we appreciate y'all. And as always, we said what we said. We out, y'all. I see the light.